Hey everyone, it's Coolkid here, back with another One Piece chapter review, chapter 1047, and I think this is another great chapter, and honestly, Oda has still been on a roll with these One Piece chapters. I know some people might think differently, but, personally, that's what I think, and, before we get on with the, chapter review, I do have a couple things to say. So, one, first about the recent One Piece Film Red stuff. So recently they came out with a One Piece Film Red trailer, and okay, I gotta be honest, I don't know if I'm going to do a video just about that, so I won't go too much into it, but in case if I do, I got one thing to say. Looks like we got a new Deadbeat Dad added to the One Piece series. So, yeah, there's to that. And the next thing I do want to talk about is I actually been recently streaming again onto doing, streams on my Twitch, getting back to playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke that I'm still not completed somehow. But, at this point, I think my next upcoming stream, I should be getting semi-close to, like, the halfway point or so, not too many more streams or so for that game before I move on to something else. But either way, check out my, check out my Twitch streams. I'm planning to do them every Saturday, but no promises. I'm just saying, no promises. So at least I'm back into streaming, and the Pokemon, Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke episode should be coming out soon, so yeah. And I think that's really it for anything before. Oh yeah, I guess I'll also mention this. I don't really talk about like the Shonen Jump covers of Shonen Jump in Japan, but I thought this was interesting. On the cover, everyone's wearing, sports uniform and clothing, like Luffy's in a soccer uniform, and we got Deku and football, or I guess for international viewers, it would be football with Luffy and American football with Deku and, various other characters. I don't know. I mean, I am kind of curious why now. Is there like a, some kind of big sporting event or something? Or I don't know what's going on with Japan, but I guess it's time to get started with the One Piece chapter review. But as always, we must start with the cover page, which this time we got full color page spread, and damn, this is looking nice. But it is basically the Straw Hats just chillaxing on the beach with Dragon Momonosuke. So honestly, I like this cover page. Honestly, I really like the colors on this one. I don't know why, but maybe, I don't know. I mean, I really like all the colors in this cover page. It looks pretty cool and everything. And we got Momonosuke in there, which, honestly, I don't know, it's kind of weird seeing like Straw Hats just showing up on like the, color page spreads. So, yeah, it is so weird looking at it, but, it still looks pretty cool and everything with Momonosuke and Frankie trying to ride Momonosuke, and what the hell? I think literally Zoro just has like a hot dog or a sausage or something. And obviously Zoro's like, flame clouds? Oh, so they're flames. Okay, let me just roast this hot dog. Can you do that, Momonosuke? I don't know if it works like that, but yeah. And also Jinbei. I always gotta mention Jinbei because I don't know. It's been a while, and he's been in a good amount of cover pages at this point, and I don't know. It is kind of weird to think that freaking, actually, wait a minute. Am I missing something? Oh my god. Broke is just behind one of Robin's legs. You can still see it, man. For a second, I thought it's like, wait a minute, is this a cover page without Brooke? Nope, Brooke's there, and also, we got Brooke and Jinbei just, I guess, taking a little nap. But either way, this honestly looks like a fun cover page. I really do like the colors. That's the one thing I gotta say. I really like the colors in this cover page. But yeah, to the start of the chapter itself. We got Yamato going and being like, "You can do it, Momonosuke! You can make those flag clouds!" And freaking Momonosuke's like, "Hey man, it's easier said than done. This is impossible. They just refuse to come out, no matter how I try." And like Momonosuke is just like, not really producing anything. And then Momonosuke's like, I can't. And then we go back to flashback territory with the burning of Odin Castle and everything. And we got Toki telling Momonosuke, like, okay, I am certain that you'll be able to revive the Kazuki clan after you leave 20 years into the future. And Momonosuke is like, I can't. If I have to go, you and Hiyori should come with me, mother. And then Kanemon's like, Momonosuke, think about your mother's feelings. This is a land of samurai. When one suffers a great failure here, usually they forfeit their life. No man should question a resolve of a woman who speaks with such conviction. Nothing more would be shameful. And Momonosuke's like, well, I'm not a man. I'm just a kid. And Kanemon continues like, with my lord, with all due respect, Lord Odin is gone. You are no longer just his heir, so I can speak freely. So I beg you, please give us another chance. I would rather die on a battlefield than wait here and burn to death. Can't you just give us that chance? I would do anything just to wield my sword for you, my lord. And Momonosuke gets up, and he's still crying, but yet he still says, Mother, I'll be on my way now. And that basically ends the flashback there with present-day Momonosuke being like, I would never be able to face my mother if I left things like this. Damn you, stop, you stupid big-ass Onigashima, stay away from the flower capital. And then we go back all the way up onto the rooftop where it continues from last chapter with Luffy grabbing lightning. I still don't know how I didn't see that the first time I read last chapter, but yeah, Luffy grabbing lightning, and Kaido's like, oh, you're grabbing lightning, whoa, how ridiculous. And Luffy's like, gum, no, Thunderbolt, and he chucks the Thunderbolt towards Kaido, but Kaido's able to get out of the way of it, which I like to mention. I do like how cool it is how when Luffy grabs the lightning, it's like, how I guess Oda typically depicts the lightning, but then when Luffy chucks it, the lightning becomes very cartoon-like. I really love that. I love that. But yeah, continuing on, Kaido dodges from that lightning strike. He's like, you can keep playing around if you want, but... And he swings Luffy, and Luffy, recovers back from swinging off of another lightning bolt. And then Kaido goes towards Luffy and is like, in the end, a strong devil fruit power isn't enough to conquer the seas. And then Luffy is charging up another gum, no. And then Kaido just bams him in quickly. And Luffy's leg still stretches, even though Kaido is just, clobbering him right now. And he's like, look at Roger. He had no devil fruit power. And he was still brought the world to his heels. So, I mean, look guys, this is the most definitive proof. I know some people even disbelieve even during the flashback, but Roger did not have a devil fruit. Okay, back to what I was saying. He still brought the world to its heel. Yeah, such hurdles can be only overcome with hockey. and Kaido does a new attack with Death Destroyer Thunder Bagawa, and it's another form of Thunder Bagawa, Death Destroyer. I'm actually kind of curious how the British translation is going to translate that, but very, very interesting. But yeah, back to it. Luffy, somewhat knocked out, and he has like the little cartoon stars and birds over his eye. Yeah, he freaking grabs Kaido while Luffy is being flung into the sky, and Kaido is trying to like get him off, even just hitting his damn arm. And Kaido's like, oh, I gotta knock you out. And he does Dragon Twister Demolition Breath. I know you're still weak to slashing attacks, and Luffy is still getting slashed like the hell up from that. And, well, I want to say that's, I guess that's what that scene there. So then, after that, we go back to the flower capital where everyone is literally, just starting to get all the sky lanterns up away, and they're like, the festival's going to end soon. And after that, the sunrise will be slaves again. So go up away. I just hope I manage to survive next year. Wow, this is kind of depressing, man. This is a little depressing. Yeah, man, it's kind of a little bit depressing, and everyone's looking up as the sky lanterns go up, and somehow people don't notice the goddamn giant freaking island floating up there. Whatever, it's no big deal. It's no big deal or anything. But yeah, then we go back to the fight between Kaido and Luffy, and Kaido's like, come on, I just want to finish this. Just get down here, Straw Hat. And freaking Kaido shoots a Bora Breath straight to Luffy. And Luffy does that, classic cartoon character thing where, after exploding, he turns into just a black cloud of smoke. Then we go to the dome floor where we go with Hirogoro and all the samurai. And one of the samurai is like, Boss Hirogoro, are you alright? The whole island is falling. And he's like, so that means Kaido is at the end of his ropes. Well, listen to all of you. Which do you prefer? Sir Straw Hat defeating Kaido, which will result in the island falling and plummeting all of us to our deaths? Or, on the other hand, Kaido coming on top, that would only give us a little longer just to cling on to our lives. And freaking all of the rest of the samurai are like, well, when you put it like that, it's a no freaking brainer. Well, I have a kid in Hakamon. Well, I have a wife down in Ringo. If Sir Straw Hat wins, then all they can live in freaking peaceful lives. We'll never be able to repay him. Our country will finally be free. Back to normal, how everything was. We don't mind the Straw Hats, and all of them are just like freaking jumping for joy. And they're like, come on, Straw Hat, take down Kaido once and for all. Don't mind us. And we get like a quick shot of Kid. Interesting. I have to say something about that later. But yeah, and then like freaking, just random members of the Beast Pirate crew are like, are you samurai just have a screw loose for? We're freaking done for. And your girl's like, yeah, so what if we are? And then we go down to the basement with Usopp and Hamlet and just the, wave from last chapter. It's just like, the elephant water wave is heading towards them, and they're running away. They're like, oh my god, I don't want to. You think it's going to kill us? No, I'm surviving no matter what. And they both get swept up by the wave. And then we go to the treasure prosody room with, freaking Hiyori and Orochi. And then the nail that was in Orochi the sea stone nail just started to fall out mysteriously now, and Oroshi's like, wait a minute, it's finally out now. The tremors made the sea stone nail loose. And then Orochi starts transforming into his zone form. He's like, damn you all, at least I can take you all out with me. Are you watching, Odin? Your damn dad is going to accompany me in hell. And we're almost in the chapter, so I'll talk about that afterwards. But yeah, then we go with Momonosuke and Yamato, and Luffy's up in the distance, like, "Hey, Momo!" And he's like, "Huh, Luffy? What?" And then on the next panel is just this gigantic hockey fist, coming out of the sky, shooting out, just Conqueror's hockey, and actually just normal as lightning also. And he's like, I'm finishing for good. Onigashima, move it out of the freaking way. And like, Yamato's like, wait a minute, is he prepared to like freaking punch through the island? And Luffy's like, Momonosuke, I know you got this. And chapter ends with a no break? No break! Yeah, chapter ends here. So, usually I would be like, okay, let's start at the beginning and down here. But I want to start at the end really bad. With literally at the end of the chapter, Luffy is punching Kaido with like this big ass like fist that is like, I think even bigger than Kaido himself maybe. Like, oh my god, it's ridiculous. And I actually do think it's pretty cool that Luffy is not just using regular Conqueror's hockey, but he's also using lightning from the surrounding storm and everything, which I think was pretty cool what they did at the beginning of the chapter, at the end of last chapter. But yeah, so I really do think that's pretty cool how, they did. It's like show off like, oh yeah, Luffy can use lightning. Well, let's combine the two. And even comparing to everything what Kaido said earlier in the chapter, that Roger, he conquered the world even without a devil fruit. You don't need a devil fruit for that. You need you need hockey to prove this. And Luffy's like, well, fine then. If you say I need a goddamn hockey, I'll make the biggest damn hockey fist that you ever seen. And Luffy's like, okay, Momonosuke, I'm finishing this here and now. So I need you to get Onigashima the hell away from me. I am ending this fight. And, actually I'm thinking about it now. I don't know if it's just me, but even though that it's looking like it's the end of the fight, even though I would like to say it is, it's just something feels weird. I don't think it's going to end next chapter. Like this fight between Luffy and Kaido is going to end next chapter. It just feels, honestly, I don't know. There's just something about it that just feels weird and different. I mean, hey, this could easily just be One Piece heading into essentially its new direction, the final, its final saga or something for, to feel different. But I mean, hey, who knows? It just feels kind of weird. But yeah, I do like that. And even still at the end of the chapter, you still see Luffy grabbed onto Kaido, which, Kaido's still unable to, get him off, and Luffy, he's on a one-way direct course towards Kaido to a gigantic fist. And actually, I mean, I could probably see talk about, actually, I'll get to that later. Okay, let's go to the Orochi stuff, where Orochi, somehow got his nail out due to, I guess, the freaking Onigashima falling or whatever. But yeah, he's now out of his dragon form and flaming. My God, someone needs to offer Orochi at this point. I mean, I did hear theories before, Orochi got, crushed under Rumble and got turned on to flames. I did hear a lot of people thinking that, Denjiro was going to be the one to kill Orochi. I mean, maybe that might happen. I mean, dude, Orochi, you need to die soon or like something. Because like even at this point, it's kind of getting tiring how you're somehow living or not. But yeah, I don't. There's like no way in hell Orochi is freaking killing Hiyori. I just don't see that happening. But yeah. What else I want to talk about? Like the whole scene where with Hirogoro and the rest of the samurai being like, yeah, we don't mind if we die as long as they take down Kaido and it saves all of our friends and family. It's worth that sacrifice. Our lives don't mind, Straw Hat. Just take down Kaido. And then there's that one weird shot with Kid. We see that one weird shot with Kid who from what I can see, looks displeased. He doesn't say nothing about it, but yeah, very, 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 very interesting. I mean, I think it's pretty clear more than anything that, Kid is the type of guy that's like, I don't care to, die. I want to live, and I'm going to live. And obviously, yeah, Kid's the kind of character that, that way I just said that. Kid is the kind of character that, isn't going to be like, what, I'm going to do that to save everyone else's hide and skin and I might not die. Nah, I will live past this and everything. And I mean, it is very interesting that they get just that quick shot. I don't know. That really does intrigue me, and I wonder if that'll lead anywhere. I don't think it'll lead anywhere, but it's very interesting, and I guess it's just me repeating myself and just saying, Kid's just that kind of character who isn't going to fight or just choose a situation to die, but he is also the kind of character that would just go into a fight head first. So to be fair to that. But yeah, back to it with everyone in the flower capital literally looking up, and just not somehow see like the goddamn Onigashima. Like, okay, to be fair, the area around Onigashima looks very cloudy, so I will give it there. But like, not even a silhouette or nothing. No one's even noticing. Like. Oh my god, that is just freaking ridiculous. I don't know what the hell's up with that. Just so weird. I mean, I know I literally mention that every time when we go back to the flower capital, but yeah, that's just that's another thing with me. And I guess one of the other things I'll talk about is at the beginning with the fight between Kaido and Luffy. I still love this cartoony stuff. I know some people don't like it with Luffy's form, but I think in essence this is what One Piece's true nature is. It's goofy, it's funny, and that's what Luffy's final form represents. And I think it fits One Piece. Some people will not like it. I like it. I honestly, I love it, but to each their own. And then the whole flashback scene with Momonosuke, yeah. I mean that's honestly pretty cool. More than anything, seeing that scene. But I wonder. I mean, okay. I guess that's really it. Because let me go to next chapter predictions, which I think what's probably going to happen is that Momonosuke is somehow able to move Onigashima, if even barely, just so it gets out of the way of the attack. I don't know if Momonosuke will be able to, keep pushing it backwards, but he's able to just push it back enough where Luffy will bam Kaido's and one hit's knock him down. And even though I said earlier, I just don't know. I mean, it feels like the end of the fight, and I like to be, right, because, hey man, I got thumbnail bets to worry about, okay? Okay, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it'll be the end. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I think it'll be one of those things. I think maybe it will trick us. Maybe there won't be Act 4 and Act 5. I mean, I personally, in my opinion, I still think there'll be Act 4 and Act 5. That will be, after the defeat of Kaido and everything. And, because, like, even after Kaido's defeat, we still got all that whole big, squad of freaking all the ships, all the world government ships coming to Wano. So you can't forget about that and everything. And it's just wondering what will happen in the future. But yeah, I thought this was a pretty cool chapter. That fit. I get 4 good amount of scenes. Kaido being his ass hopefully kicked for the last time, and possibly next chapter being the end of this fight. So I guess that's really it. Let me look at the time. Damn. Thought this would take longer, but yeah, I said what Nia said. I just gave out my personal thoughts and opinions and what I liked about this chapter and everything. And I don't know. I guess I'll just say this one thing. I still keep going back that scene with Kid after the rebellion samurai like, yeah, go take down Kaido. Don't care about us. And Kid is like. And I mean, I don't know why I keep going back to it. I don't know. Maybe it'll mean something in the future. Maybe it won't. But I guess just to repeat one more time, it represents Kid as a character. He won't just let himself die. He isn't that type of character. But he is the type of character that would go in fighting and everything. So. I don't know. Maybe there'll be more to this scene later on in the future, but yeah, I just thought it was just something that pops out in my mind. But yeah, I guess this is the video and credit stuff. Oh yeah, I'm actually planning to stream. Not planning to stream, but yeah, I'll hopefully play a stream every Saturday for our Pokemon. Pokemon. Was it Pokemon Brilliant Diamond? Nuzlocke. Man, I'm stupid. But yeah, doing Twitch. I'm back with that again. What else? I guess if you like this video, like it, comment, subscribe, whatever. Check out the Runaway Warlords. We were gone Easter weekend. I was really surprised to talk about because I finally started watching. I gotta watch Spy X Family. I'm not kidding you. Right now, I'm very tempted just to do that thing where I completely binge the manga and be super way ahead of the anime. Maybe I've been loving Spy X Family, but yeah, I guess that's really it. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. See you guys later. Or no wait, what's a good way to end this? I'll see you guys when. Well, we see how the gigantic, thunderous, conqueror's hockey fist. Will it connect, or will it be the end for Onigashima? You just gotta see that next time. See ya. But yeah, back to where. Oh my god, I've been loving Spy X Family. Man, dude, I think that was one series I was pretty excited for because I heard a lot of good things about the manga, but just 2 episodes in as of this recording, my god, I've been freaking loving it. And I am really tempted to just binge read the manga. Also, did you hear, freaking Black Clover's actually, is its, next upcoming arc will be its final arc. Damn. Freaking, God, it is crazy to think. My Hero, even though I think Black Clover will probably end after My Hero, but yeah, dude, damn, those 2 series, the current, I guess, bigs of shonens right now, dude, they're going to be gone in a couple of minutes. Yeah, or at least manga side, I still know that, obviously, anime has a little more of a length, but damn, just crazy that both those series are going to go away soon. Man, I think I might have to look for some new manga because, like, before I've been reading probably weekly, like, obviously One Piece, Doctor Stone, My Hero, and Black Clover, but soon, because Doctor Stone's over, soon enough My Hero is, and then Black Clover is going to be soon. Man, it's just crazy to think. God. Just crazy. I gotta find some new manga to read.